We need your support for the Medicine Man Gallery channel, so make sure to click the subscribe button and tap the little bell icon to be notified when we upload a new video, which we do every morning on Wednesday and Friday. See you soon. I'd like to talk to you today about gunmetal pottery. So really what that means is it's a firing in which it's so mirror-like that it's even hard to photograph. And this is a good example of a gunmetal piece. This is another example of a pot. This was made by Maria and Popovi. This is Tony Day, as well as this. This is a Tony Day piece as well. And if you notice, I try not to even touch around the edges because you'll leave fingerprints. They're really a mirror surface. And how that was achieved really was through Popovi. So Popovi is Maria's son, and he was a magnificent potter. And he died in 1971. So anything after that time frame really didn't have the gunmetal mate, which is what this is. And how they achieved this was when he would fire this, it's in an outdoor kiln that they cover with manure, sheep or cow manure. And if it's an unoxygenated firing, it turns black. If it's highly oxygenated or reduced fire, it turns red. And if you do it at a very high fire, which Popovi was really the best at, he was the master. He could fire it to such an extent in a hot fire, this very hot fire, that he would get this gunmetal appearance. And one of the problems was when he did this, that they would often just explode. The pots would get so hot that if there was any moisture at all, they would explode. So it was very difficult. And so very few potters really could achieve this. In fact, Tony Day, who again was known for his pottery and often for his polishing and firing, but the firing really was done by Popovi. So after he died in 71, a lot of the things that you're going to see from that point are the red ones. Then this is a sienna, which is very difficult to do on this one, where he's doing a gunmetal and a reduced fire with the sienna, which is almost a red. It's a little different color than a red. So these are highly sought after, and often you'll see things where they say, oh, it's a Maria gunmetal piece. Well, it really should look like a mirror to be a true gunmetal. And if it is, then these will bring a higher amount of money than if they're not. You'll also occasionally see things by Marie that were fired by Julian that also could have a gunmetal appearance. Probably he wasn't really trying to achieve this. He just got a very hot fire and he made these pots that have a gunmetal finish, and there are some like that. But only Popovi was really trying to accomplish this through his firing techniques, and he was the master. So look for gunmetal. If you see it, they're going to bring more money than just the regular black on black.
Wow.